If then ye be risen with Christ, seek those things which are above, where Christ sits on the right hand of God. And when Paul, he begins Colossians 3, he is not starting a new thought. He is continuing what he has just established previous in the book of Colossians, that if we have died with Christ from the elements of the world, then why are we still living as though those things have power over us? And we see this in Colossians 2:20. Colossians 2:21 says, touch not, taste not, handle not. And these things, they seem and they appear wise. They might even appear humble and spiritual, but they are of no value against the flesh. They do not restrain the flesh. They do not sustain it, and they do not even touch it. What we have to first see is that the flesh is not just the body. It is the totality of man in Adam apart from Christ. It's not only sin, but it's our strength. It's not only our weaknesses, but it can be our zealous pursuits. And it's not only our failures, but it could be literally morality and religion. Paul, he lists all of it. He lists heritage, identity, discipline, righteousness under the law. And then he says in Philippians 3:7, what things were gain to me? Those things that I counted lost for the sake of Christ. And it's not because those things, they looked evil, but because those things are outside of Christ. And so the flesh, it can appear and look very religious. And I think a lot of people don't realize that. They think the flesh is just when we sin. But the flesh, it doesn't always necessarily resist the things of God. It can even seek him. But again, it's seeking him on its own terms. It seeks him in ways that tries to preserve itself. It wants approval, it wants righteousness, but it wants it as an achievement. It wants recognition, but it wants to pursue that recognition. It only wants Christ just for its own help and benefit. It does not want another life at all. It just wants to sustain its own pride and ego. And so why these things, they cannot work. Things like discipline, self-denial, outward rules, religious systems, they may look effective, but they do not reach the root. And that is because God's answer to the flesh was not to improve it, because in Romans 6:6, it says that he has crucified the flesh.